Okay, we're getting STUNLOCKed. Fuck. I woke up today, chat. I'm telling a true story. I woke up today. I said, hey, life is good. It's a new year. You know, I'm happy and I want to be positive this year. Okay. Today is going to be a good day. I'm going to stream. Being honest, I woke up. I was like, I kind of want to do the Wawa story. So, you know, we might do that. I have some Genshin to do, some Mawika gameplay, some STUNLOCK gameplay. I want to have a good day. I said today we'd have a good day. Inshallah, I don't get STUNLOCKed. And so far, I'm closing this. So far, I haven't got STUNLOCKed. I said, yo, today's been a good day. We're having a good day. It's going to be a good day. Then I do what any normal person does who wants to ruin their day. I opened X the Everything app. And I saw this disaster. Now, okay, before I show it, let me explain myself. That's one. That's one. Two, I'm not going to get STUNLOCKed. And three, just don't reply to this post. Okay, I don't want you guys to like be mean to this person. Okay, so like I'm just disclosing this because people are allowed to have opinions. Now, with that said, adding a skip button in a game focused on story is bad. Sob emoji, 40k likes. What? 40k? 1.6 million views? I sent this post to Alan. I don't want to expose him because he's just a guy. He was like, yeah, I saw that. And I clicked not interested in this tweet. He's right. Are you like a Genshin dev? Are you Hoyoverse? In which case, hey, welcome to the stream. Big fan of your game. Do you know who adding a skip button is bad for? The people who work there, because then they make less money. Or well, the game makes less money because you don't look at the characters. How is adding... Okay, 1 second. Let me... Hey, didn't see you there. How you doing? I said I wasn't going to get STUNLOCKed today. I'm not going to get STUNLOCKed today. Now, I would like someone to explain to me how adding an option that certain players can do is bad. I just want someone to say that. Just tell me how adding an option to a game is bad. Just tell me and I'll let you win. Exactly. You fucking can't. Now, let me play devil's advocate here. Okay, let me talk about this a little bit. Do I think adding a skip button is good or bad? I think it's good. Why? Let me explain. Firstly, it gives players options. Now, you might be like, zy0x, it's a story game. If you don't want to play story, go play fucking Webkins, okay? Go play some fucking combat game. Listen here, motherfucker. Firstly, as people are pointing out in chat, but as I was going to say as well, many games have skip buttons and the stories are amazing. Now, I get that some games are purely story. For example, if I play Danganronpa and I'm skipping all the story, I'm not going to get anything. Like, why am I playing this game? Counterpoint, some games have good story, but that's not all the game is about, okay? Example, me and my brother, we've played every Fire Emblem game growing up. I've read the story. He's never read one dialogue. He just plays for the combat and he likes it. Should I go up to him and be like, fuck you, don't play the game if you don't like the story? No. Okay. And about Genshin, let me say something before we actually talk about Genshin. When I played the game, let me say something. When I played the game, even before I was a streamer, I paid attention to the story. Now, how did I do that? Did I pay attention to it in game? Honestly, no, but I watched Bwop do the story and I was like, hey, I'd rather watch someone do it and then I'll pay attention. And then when I'm doing it, I'm fucking muting my sound and mashing through it. Now, should I not be able to do that? Maybe. If you think I shouldn't, then that's fine, but I disagree. I think I should. Well, okay, that's like right now. So I'm going to do it anyways. But having a button that lets me save maybe fucking hours of my life in... Keep in mind, your life is finite, okay? You're gonna die, I'm gonna die. Do I want to be spending every hour of my life doing things that I don't want to do? No, I think I should be able to do what I want to do. Sorry, I believe in humans. Anyways, I digress. Now, actually, I'm gonna give a counter argument. Let me give a counter argument to myself. So, firstly, I think world quests, I think if anything, Archon quests, I get it. You should pay attention, like I get it. But at very least, like world quests that aren't voice acted, not being able to skip them feels dumb. Now, counter argument, I know myself, I would have skipped the fuck out of the RNR quests. Okay, one guy is one man spamming. You're getting fucking timed out. Let me explain. Actually, I only timed you out for an hour. I'm unbanning you. Let me give you a 1 day, buddy. Hey, get fucked, buddy. Now listen, counter argument. The RNR world quests, long as fuck. And I know that if I had a skip button, I would have skipped it. But I did it, and I actually paid attention off stream, and I was like, you know what? I like this. The forest remembers. It was kind of sad. It kind of made me feel some things, and I'm glad that I did it. I am glad. I'm like, you know what? I like this. Now, would I wish my worst enemy to have to do the whole Aranara storyline and save Aranyaka, Arabilly, Aravini, Aralily. No, I wouldn't. Okay, if they want to, they should. It's pretty good. But it's like 45, maybe not 40, like 20 hours. It's a long quest. Don't do it if you don't care about them, but that's also a bad take. You have to. Maybe not the Aranara one, but some of them you just actually have to. Brother, in Star Rail, Boot Hill jumps in your ship when you load the fucking game. You're in a 20-minute cutscene. I'm not kidding. You are in a 20, and I like that quest. That was one of my favorite quests I have played. You are in a 20-minute cutscene. You can't do anything. You literally can't. Like, you're just stuck there for 20. Now, you might be like, bro, I want to do the quest, but not today. Hey, fuck you, buddy. You have to do it today. And I like that quest. Here's the main thing I want to say. Do I think Genshin should be a game just for story enjoyers? Personally, no. I don't think it should be a game just for combat enjoyers. I don't think it should be a game just for fucking waifu bait enjoyers. For fucking, oh, I like this character. Like, people play for different reasons, okay? I have played games where I pay attention to the story, and I've played games where I fucking skip through everything, but I've still liked both. Bro, I like Cookie Run Kingdom. I put probably hundreds of hours in. What did I do? I played Arena. I did the world exploration, but I never once read a line of dialogue. If you ask me for any Cookie's personality, I don't fucking know, but I like the game. But I'm not here to fucking pay attention to fucking, I don't even know the main character's name. Like, that's how cooked I am. Ginger Brave. I'm not trying to read Ginger Brave, talk to fucking like Holly Berry and Pure Vanilla. I don't care. Like, they're cool. I'll play them in my team, but I don't need to listen to them. Now, do I think Genshin Story is great? Yes, but now I have to ask myself, okay, well, what's the drawback of a skip button? One, it makes people less invested in the story, which if you think it's peak, maybe you want people to appreciate it, or maybe you want the player base to be more story enjoyers, which I think is kind of gatekeepy. That's just my take. Like, for example, I don't think that combat, like meta slaves, people that really like meta, people that really care about meta, I really care about meta, shouldn't be backseating casual players. Like, I think the cringest people that exist are people that see a team that's like Arlecchino, Yoimiya, Klee, who's just someone having fun in the overworld, and then they type like, how dare you play Yoimiya and Klee? Don't you know they're 2 DPSs? Like, those people are cringe, okay? And like, I'll joke about it on my stream because I could joke about it on my stream. But if you're like being weird to a casual player, it's cringe, right? It's cringe. Now, if I am like, I don't care about lore, and you're like, oh, go fucking play Mickey Mouse then if you don't care about lore, that's cringe too, okay? Both of these people should be able to coexist if the game has 2 good parts. Now, like it or not, I think the combat system in Genshin is better than the rest of Genshin. I'm sorry. The combat system's just good. You might be like, no, it's not. It is. I'm sorry. It is. The only thing that holds it back is the endgame content kind of sucks. What endgame content? But like, the system itself is my favorite one. I talked about this with Fob actually off stream because I saw him. He wrote like, he like ranked games combat systems. I was like, you put Zenless 1. He's like, yes, because of the end game. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, do you think if Genshin had any form of end game, the combat is better than the other ones? He may or may not have said yes. I'm not trying to put him on the spot, but like, yes, like the combat system is just objectively well designed. But the problem is all we have is Abyss, which sucks. It just is. It's easy to like get into and like, okay, reactions, boom, 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 boom. But then if you actually look into it, it's like really in depth. Now, the point of a skip, okay, now adding a skip button hurts who? It hurts the sales. It hurts the fucking, if you don't care about Nahida, like I start playing Genshin, I'm like, fuck Nahida, random ass kid. I don't care about you. I play the story, I'm like, okay, I kind of like Nahida. So there's a higher chance I pull for her after I did her story. Same with like Farina. Well, I kind of like Farina baseline, but I did her quest. I'm like, I would nuke a nation to make Farina happy. I get it. I did the quest. I get it. But if someone doesn't want to fucking play through the story, they can skip it. Like, they should be able to skip it. But then you could be like, okay, just don't do the story. But then you just can't unlock stuff. Like, you have to. Like, my free-to-play account, I swear I had to fucking like mute the game because I already played it all. Mute the game, mash my F key, and like in another room, I would click on my mouse. Like, I'm not trying to fucking listen again. And then that's 1. 2 is if you're like, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Like my link is not built because I haven't done a quest because I don't want to do it. It's not even that I don't want to do it. It's like, okay, but I wouldn't skip that because I could skip it. I just want to do it on stream. That's different. Do skipping shouldn't be added, not realize that as people who don't really care about the story aren't paying attention anyways. That's another thing. That's another big thing. I think you should like, I think Genshin story is good. I think most gachas that I've played have good story and it's, but you shouldn't be forced to, like, if you want to, pay attention to it. If you don't, I don't think you should be forced to. And like, do you know how many times I've done this? Fucking mash space, mash F, just mash fucking click, get through everything. I don't fucking, some stuff I just don't care about. And that's okay. It doesn't like, it just, skipping would save me time. That's all it would do. It would just save time. And I think your time is valuable. That's all I'm saying. Optional stuff can be bad too. Players are stupid. I agree if you're a game dev, but I'm talking as a player. Like, as a player, you should want as much shit as you can get. As a dev, you should be like, well, you shouldn't have that. Maybe. But as a player, you should be like, yeah, I want to be able to have fucking artifact loadouts, toggleable constellations, a skip button, a fucking this, that. Like, you're the fucking player. You don't have, do you own stock in the game? Like, do you want the revenue to go up? Maybe. To be fair, ZZ has a skip button. I like how it works. Dude, Wawa has a skip button and I like the story. Like, I'm going to go play the story later and I don't have to. Like, I've done Wawa sponsors and I have Wawa sponsors, but they've never been like, you have to play the story. I do whatever the fuck I want. And I like the story, so I'm going to play it instead of skipping it. Same with Genshin, but there's no skip button. Now, what did I skip in Genshin? I'm not going to show my quest menu because you're going to say lore skipper. Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Guilty as charged. What would I skip? I would skip world quests. Not all of them, but a few of them. Let's just say my Melusine sword may have a bit more stickers on it. That's all I'm going to say. Now, did I enjoy Fontaine's Archon quest? Absolutely. And if anything, you could not add it to the Archon quests. But even then, I think you should have the choice. And I know friends. Now, I'm careful. I'm trying to be careful with this take because I know friends that say they would play if something came out and then they wouldn't play if it came out. However, I know a lot of friends that just don't want to, like, they quit at like Sumeru and they don't want to do, or like maybe like Inazuma and they don't want to come back and like skip, do this. Like, I think Hyperbloom is good because you can clear without needing a brain. Okay. Do you imagine if my take was, actually, you shouldn't get all the Abyss Primo Gems unless you play Yoimiya. You have to earn it. Okay. You have to have, we need to make content. We need to gatekeep Primo Gems. Sorry, that's not the same thing as I'm trying to find an example that doesn't suck. Okay. No one is mad at Teapot or TCG. Like, let people have their stuff. Okay, let me have a skip button. I do understand it gets frustrating when it comes to quests requiring exploring stuff, but my personal experience with the Honkai third skip button, putting a skip button encourages more players to ignore the story the game is built on. Okay, I get it. Wait, I figured out their take. Okay, no disrespect to this person, I figured it out. More people that skip equal more annoying one guys on like Twitter, which I assume they're on a lot, because, you know, I get it. Which means you're gonna see random one guys say stupid takes because they spam skip the story and then they have an opinion and then they're like, oh my god, you mischaracterized Dr. Ratio, he would never say that. I get it. It happens to me too, to characters I like. I get it. I've seen it happen a lot, but I still think those people should have a skip button if they want to, because they already exist. Like, dumbasses, and look, I'll admit I'm a dumbass too. Dumbasses exist. They're gonna be dumb with or without the fucking button. Just let people have the button. The videos are everywhere on YouTube. Yeah, but that exists on everything. There's like 6-hour video essays on like why Minecraft is a metaphor. Like, literally all that slop is gonna exist. I also hate annoying one guys, and I would argue it affects me exponentially more than the average because I see you fuckers in chat all the time. I see you guys who skip everything and who fucking like don't listen when I speak, and then you fucking one guy me. I see you. But if you want a skip button, I'll advocate for your rights. If you want, you know what? I don't want to learn how ICD works. I just want to fucking press EQ and kill everything. Then I'm like, hey, get Mawika. She's a good character.
Can we have a skip button on her bad takes smart?
I don't have bad takes. I don't have any. Again, I'm very pro player. I don't know. Like, I'm not like, oh, if you skip, you should get less Primo Gems. Like, I feel like that's a weird take. I don't care if my fellow man gets Primo Gems faster than I do. I used to walk 50 minutes to go to school. 400 resin. Benched. Why punish players for playing the game how they want? That's just how I feel. Like, that's exactly how I feel. Yeah, this. Yes, only in games whose purpose is to tell a story. But if you have a game with multiple selling purposes, it's totally fine to add a skip button. Like, that's basically what I feel. Because this game isn't fucking Life is Strange. Like, you're not playing the game just to, like, you might only care about story, and that's fine. That's fine. I like the story. I do. But it's not the only reason people play. It just can't be. Can we move on? Yeah, I know. I wanted to talk about this. Dude, 40k likes on this? What the hell? Would bring back hella old players? I agree. I don't, like, I've never thought they would add it because I felt like it would make people pull. Like, I'm pretty sure there have been like studies that like people would pull more if they see a character more and like do a quest. Obviously, it just makes sense. So like, I get it from a dev perspective. I don't get it from a player. Like, if you're a player, you're like, hey, I want a skip button. Like, hey man, like, Even if I'm not going to use it, I want you to have it. That's another thing. I see like dick measuring competitions of like, I started with fucking FGO in 1992. I am a real gacha player. It's like, bro, just play what you like. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyways, let me abyss. Bro, you really got to appreciate us viewers. Watching my favorite streamers instead of doing something else. No, man. Maybe you should fucking get your life together. How about that? Like, okay, I'm sure there's going to be a game in like 10 years that's going to be like, very mainstream gacha getting a new audience, and then people are gonna be like, oh, I started with Genshin 10 years ago, you new gacha players. Okay, sorry, the Genshin killer. But I'm actually happy they added F now. F works, you don't have to click, you just spam F. So what I did is well, I haven't done it yet, but what I will do on my free play account, I'm gonna bind F to my mouse button, and then even if you're outside of the room, you can just mash the button and then it'll spam through the quest. What if there's a dialogue? F works for dialogue now. Like if you max, that's what they added. If you add, they made an update where pressing F presses a dialogue option. So you can literally just spam F now. Zenless had it before. Look, man, I know we're the neglected child. Okay, I know. I have an auto clicker. Okay, I don't know if that's bannable. I come from RuneScape, you get banned for that. So I would be careful, but that might be, don't admit that in chat. Can you please start abyssing? I'm sorry. Mawika. Dude, I hate theory crafters. My problem with the theory... I'm kidding. But, dude, I literally hopped into Jeff's stream randomly. Do you know what? I think I just said hi. Do you know what he said? He said, oh, Nick, did you see the new Mawika combo? That's like 3% better, and it's going to make me have to remake the whole fucking guide. Thanks, man. I'm so glad to see the slightly better combo. I can't wait. Please tell me how I have to fucking break my fingers to spin on a bike. I wish Genshin had content this hard so min-maxing mattered. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. There's so much cool shit with the combat system. It just kind of doesn't matter. Watch. One. Oh, he's gonna die. Never mind. Ah, I love Mawika. Yeah, she's broken. Dude, I swear to God, I claimed this today. I just minus 40 resin. I minus 40 resin because I was stupid. I one-shotted the thing and then I made a noise and then someone first time chatted soy boy. So I don't know, I got cooked. I see D's nuts. What can you use other than Sidlali or Farina? Oh, easy. Quit the game. Sorry. If you have Shilonin, you can do Shilonin Rosaria. If you don't have Shilonin, refer to what I said previously. Where's my cryo? Well, I got no cryo. Good damage, bro. That wasn't my fault. Sidlali just didn't apply cryo. Giga whale damage. Brother, my talent level is 6'8". They're trying to take crit damage away from us. Us hardworking Americans trying to build our crit damage. They say, you need more crit rate. You need more attack. Well, I say, you can kiss my ass. Americans for crit damage. You're a Canadian. Yo, shut the fuck up, Doro. Yo, look at this crit damage though. Doesn't it make you feel like something in your like something tingles in me when I see the crit damage go up? Like look. If I go like this is like her weapon, right? Her weapon has this stat line. Is this technically like a better ratio even? You get 40 crit rate, that's 96, 236. Yeah, it's technically better. Like this is good. But 236? How about 88? Hey, everything's bigger in Texas, okay? Where I was born and raised. That's not true. Dude, you don't know where I was born? You don't know where I was born? Nice attack, brother. Also, hi Doro, how are you doing? I didn't mean to yell at you, by the way. I got STUNLOCK. I'm about to maul at some random one guy. If you use, okay, I'm gonna say something. Okay, if you use Discord, like if you want, like, okay, if you got selected for like viewer polls and you start DMing me on Discord, there's an 89.9% chance you get like X'd and then muted. That's just so you know. Someone just DM me, yo, what do you think about this new combo? Brother, it was the combo that I was showcasing earlier. Like, I already showed it. You literally made me watch a video. I was like, okay, maybe there's a new combo. Let me watch it. It was literally the one I already showed. Hello, finally got around to catch a stream. People flower. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Wholesome, nice first message.
I think you'd like it.
Hey, welcome in. You recommend Arlecchino or Mawika? I'm free to play. I only have Farina. They're gonna hate what I'm gonna say. They're gonna hate me for telling the truth. Okay, unironically, like, this is why I made a video on her. It wasn't just for like yapping. If you don't have a Natlan 5-star and you're free to play and you don't plan on getting one, as a DPS, I don't recommend her as much as some other ones. Now, if you could do Farina or Oron, you might have Oron. If you do, then do that. It depends on who you like. I don't think it really matters. They're both kind of broken. Mawika's a better character. You don't need a Natlan 5-star, bro. Okay, but they're talking to me about like maybe the 5th or 4th best DPS. It's not like I'm saying Mawika or Yoimiya. We're talking about Arlecchino. Why is Sidron here? I usually was running Yelan, but yo, I chill, bro. I wanted to have a healer. I wanted to chill. Hello, Pyro? Fuck. Oh, I can use Sidron. Her forbidden technique. Holy shit, he's gaming, bro. He's fucking gaming. I'm gonna get cooked, aren't I? I'm getting cooked. I forgot it was Papilla. Dude, you have to remember it's Papilla. You have to stay on your bike. If you don't stay on your bike, you're cooked. You have to stay on the bike. I fucking forgot it was Papilla. Sorry, I forgot it was Papilla. Oh, I have a life. I'm sorry. Kachina can jump, surely. Hey, if Kachina can beat Mwalani, then surely she can beat the Aeon Blight Drake, okay? Your coming was foretold. Do I have any balls? I don't have any balls. I'm waiting for my E. Can I fucking use my... That was the median Genshin player. This is who they're making content for. Yo, ER Sans in the chat? Any ER Sans in the chat room? Oh, it's fucking recommended filter. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you for making my artifact building process worse. Please, Kachina, give me my burst! This is why I hate you, man. Yeah, you can do 7 all good. Run it back. Okay, please, no spoilers of the new quest. But if Kanich doesn't fucking clutch up for this quest, Natlan for me is yo, you're gonna hear some choice words, okay? He better fucking cook something up because I can't keep defending him. Because I love Kanich, I do. But he better fucking cook some shit this patch, bro. He better start cooking. Because he deserves to. He deserves to. He's a cool character. Kachina eats the aura like Deku. My goat.